One day at feeding time, the grooms came to get them, and they all go charging up there to the broodmare barn, you know, to be fed. That is, everybody except Secretariat and Something Royal. And the grooms are, you know, getting a little worried where they are. So they come down here and they see Something Royal, and I don't know where the fence line was, but running back and forth across the fence, whinnying frantically. No sign of Secretariat. They knew he was something special, so everybody was really starting to get concerned. Some of the group, then they started fanning out and looking for him. We heard these stories at a reunion that we had of while they were making the movie. It was not filmed here, but the scriptwriter came here in 2007. And a lot of the previous workers from the Meadow came back, and they started sharing their stories. And a groom named Larry Tillman said they all fanned out, and he went over and found Secretariat swimming in the North Anna River. Oh. Happy as he could be, Larry jumps in after him, gets him, and brings him to shore, and he said, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have had your Triple Crown winner. This is where Secretariat stayed as a yearling in 1971. It's also where Riva Ridge stayed in 1970. There was a partition between these two areas, which was taken out at some point. And when we have guest horses, lots of times for our events like the Secretariat birthday party and for our salute to Secretariat at the State Fair, we have a group that brings in two Secretariat descendants, a grandson and a great-grandson, and they either stay in the paddock or take turns staying in here. So his descendants actually have been in here. But this is where, as a yearling, he would have been weaned from his mother. He would be getting used to being handled and being actually prepped to go over to the training center and learn the fundamentals of being a racehorse. Secretariat was an alpha colt, very much a leader at an early age. They said that only the best grooms could take care of him. It's not that he was mean, he was just mischievous, and if he could get away with something, he would try. In fact, he did get away. This was another story that the grooms told that Penny had never heard, and it's probably a good thing. There used to be more paddocks around here, so they would lead the yearlings out of their stall over to their paddocks so they could graze during the day. Secretariat managed to break loose and get away from his groom, and he ran out to Route 30. A future $6 million Triple Crown winner is running loose on Route 30 and running up the hill, and they said that a man driving the truck from the local sawmill stopped the truck and got out and caught him. Oh, wow. And then the grooms came and brought him back.